with one of the cast members from the AnTea party.
My name is Terilyn Wyre. I'm a yoga teacher, but I really only use the tool of yoga to have us get deeper into why we're here at this time. So social justice is a big part of my life and my movement and my feeling as a teacher. That's why I teach, is so that we can bridge and build communities. So that we can use a physical practice that challenges us, that we can breathe into that challenge and calm and settle our bodies through that challenge. And get on the truth of why we're here. Each one of us is born right now for a reason. And if anything this political climate has shown us, it's that it's time to take action. It's not time to rest. It's not time to disengage. It's time to engage in the process of life. So the reason why I even wanted to do this so passionately in the first place is because the idea of breaking down the stereotypical norm, white culture, boring, disconnected, perfection really intrigued me. I've had in the past a lot of issues around seeing myself on camera, in pictures or in video, and I know I represent someone outside of the beauty standard norm. And it's been a practice of mine to show up fully and see myself on camera, especially when I know I will be the one outside of the standard beauty norm. And that's white supremacy. And it's time for that the destruction of that to be celebrated, and for people showing up in their body as who they are, in connection, in community, in love, in celebration, shifts the paradigm. So I was kind of coming as myself, as a woman of size, being told many times that I am not the standard of beauty. Feeling disconnected from my own self, my own sensuality, my own sexuality. And then feeling into that space with all the people I love so very much. And seeing the video afterwards, seeing myself as beautiful, as really sensual, was very healing for me. And so if I can have, one woman that looks like me, inspired by it, then that's I didn't think I was gonna cry.
Me either. Yeah. How I see you, it's like, I see you with so much beauty. And just knowing that you got to witness that beauty.
And I'm grateful that my son was in it.
Yeah.
That's the other piece of it, that watching him be free in his little weird self, and knowing that he's growing up with such a different paradigm, that all these tears that I have for many, many years of not full expression, not living in color, he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
And that's fucking amazing.
It is such a joy to watch.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And the moments where you both had similar
genetic movements.
Right.
though they were right there up in our face, I was feeling the connection to Maketa, to Karuna, to you, to Lo, to, Kai, the people that were closest to me. I was feeling that swirl, that wave, that play, that levity, and it shows. And so that's what's beautiful to me, is that when you're really feeling the connection, it shows. And it's interesting just to I hope it continues to hear what people think of it when they see it. Like, what comes up for them? For me, it's about dismantling stereotypes and for the myth of perfectionism. I hope people look at it and it takes on a life of their own, and to see what they feel into in the playfulness. It's so sexy. Like, it really is. Like, it has this sensuality to it, and I love that. I love that feeling of freedom and playfulness, and that is how I feel about all of you. And it, and it shows, and to live in this sensual life, to show up fully as who you are in this sensual life. I just hope more and more people can feel connected to themselves, to their own beauty, to their own worth, to their own sensuality. And explore it. Not be afraid of it, or think it doesn't exist for you because you're outside the norm. So that's why I teach yoga. I love that I break down stereotypes in the yoga teacher game. I'm actually creating a temple space out of my garage in my house in West Seattle, so that it can be a healing space for small yoga classes. And the biggest part of that is that it's donation only. And that's the paradigm again. I want to get away from this feeling of only the privileged few can afford yoga, right? Everybody needs these tools, and some of the people that can't afford them need them the most. And of course, everybody needs it, right?
Yeah.
But I just believe in my heart of hearts that the people that can pay will pay, and the people that can't pay will be supported by the people who can.
So is there any way we can support this vision?
Yeah, I mean, I do have a GoFundMe page. Yeah, I do. And I teach mostly at Ritual House in 8 Limbs.
Just where we're at,
Ritual House. Ritual House, and I teach a lot at 8 Limbs. I teach at Seattle Prep. I teach at a boxing gym in White Center. Yeah. So the best way to really know about me is my Facebook page. That's kind of my main form of how I get the word out there. Different things.
Is there anything else you want to share?
I love you so much.
I love you too.
And I'm so excited. I hope that we can actually have this AnTea party go into a live space and interactive play, and the feeling of dismantling the systems of oppression. It doesn't all have to be frontline raw.
Yeah.
A lot of it can be in this artistic way, this playful way, this beautiful way, and to take it to more people, because I think the conversations that can arise from just talking to the characters, and each one of us, how we have a different lens going into this, our why. I think it's powerful.
Yeah. That's a brewing.
I know.
It is my continued dream to cast us into a performance piece. So, but then to have the dialogue and workshop or whatever else you want to do. So
my favorite kind of art is the kind you can both enjoy for its beauty, but also learn something.
Yeah, me too. Art with purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I love you.
I love you so much. Oh.
Tea.
Ain't your mama's tea party unless you're my kid.
Right? And here's the main tea right here.